Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a recipe for you. I don't know the official name, I'm just going to call it Open Face Samora. And we are using s'mores.
Or s'mores, whatever you prefer.
S'mores. And we are using ingredients that we got from the Dollar Tree. So, first off, we're going to use the parchment paper. Just so you know, it tears horribly. This is just cardboard, so it does not tear very good. I don't know if some of you got that wrap plastic when they had those. I don't know if this would fit in there, but I probably should have bought one to see if that would work. But it's just a cookie sheet that I put the parchment paper on. And then they have these graham crackers. There are 2 sleeves in here, so I've taken one out. So this is what it looks like. So I've taken one out and used it already. They're marshmallows, which I've taken some out, and some chocolate chips that I got from the Dollar Tree. So what you're going to want to do is put some water on to boil. This is, I think it's a double boiler, I'm not exactly sure. Or you could put it in a glass bowl and put it in your microwave and microwave the chocolate chips for a few seconds, like 10 seconds or so. I'm not exactly sure. You might have to look that up because I don't use the microwave. I use it on here. But you boil the water. Make sure the water doesn't touch the bottom of this. And then once the water is boiling, you would dump the chips in there and watch for them to melt and keep stirring them while they're melting. But while you're waiting for the water to boil, and that, what you can do is break apart your graham crackers and just set them on your tray, and then take your marshmallows. It's in my little clip, my lip clip. I got that from the Dollar Tree around Valentine's Day. But you would just take and put on the marshmallows. You can put however many that you like. If you like a lot of marshmallows, you can put a bunch on. If you just kind of want it for the little bit for the marshmallow taste. I'm not like a huge marshmallow fan, but
I am.
But my kids like it. You heard Kylie in the background. But you just kind of set this up while you're waiting for it to boil. The water to boil for your double boiler. And then put that to the side. So when it starts boiling, it's starting to get there, you will be putting the chocolate chips in there. There's, I'm sure if you Google or Pinterest, you'll see like exact measurements of what you need. I just kind of go by how many I think we might make. You know, I don't make like a ton of them because then we will want to eat them all. So you can, you know, if you're going to make for a lot of group, or this is easy enough just to make a few so you don't go overboard. You could just make a few of them and melt some of the chocolate, and then it also kind of depends on how much chocolate you want. But I think it's, let me turn it up some, turn up the stove some. But I mean, if you want more chocolatey, you could melt more chocolate. These are 6 ounce bag of the real semi-sweet chocolate premium baking morsels from the Dollar Tree. And this is a 9.6 ounce graham crackers. So like I showed, there's 2 sleeves in there. And this is 8.33 yards by 12 inch, the parchment paper. And the marshmallows are a 10.5 ounce bag. Just so, you know, because you don't have to buy the ingredients from the Dollar Tree. You can get them from wherever you might want to get them. But with everything being $1, this is starting to get warm now. So I'm just going to put the whole bag in there and let it start melting. It'll take a few for it to melt. My spoon is also from the Dollar Tree. So while we're waiting for this to melt, how's you guys' day going? Hope it's going good. It's Saturday here. It's cold. We had some snow flurries this morning. With it being the end of March, I'm really sick of this weather. I wish it would go away. and the sun, well, the sun, it is shining, but the warmth to come. I can't wait for the warmth. It'll be nice to go out and actually do stuff. But otherwise, that's about it. We were waiting for my husband to leave because, you know, him and snacks, we're lucky if we get anything. He likes to eat, so we kind of were waiting for him to leave. And he likes to be silly, so we didn't want him to make silly comments and gestures, and we want you guys to get really used to us before we let you guys see his craziness. Because sometimes it takes time to get used to. But okay, I think we'll pause the video now and let this melt a little bit more, and then we'll come back when it's more melted. Oh, I didn't hear a beep. Okay, so as you can see, the chocolate chips are pretty much all melted. This took a few minutes to melt. I had to turn the flame up a little bit more. And I also believe I used the wrong pot for this. I think I have a smaller pot I'm supposed to use for this. But the chocolate chips are pretty much melted. And see all the nice drippy goodness of it. And then what you would do is bring them over here. And I think for the amount that I have on here, maybe I should have melted 2 bags. But you just kind of drip the chocolate over your graham crackers and marshmallows. And just drizzle it over until you see this yumminess. And then what you would do once you finish and you cover all of them, you put it in the refrigerator for a little bit. You just keep checking it. It'll take a few minutes. I say like maybe after 10 minutes or so, check it. Make sure the chocolate is solid, that it sets on there. And then you can take it out and try the deliciousness of it all. So we're going to take and pause the video here while I finish this, and then we will pop it in the fridge, and when we take it out and it's all set, we'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Hi guys, now we're back, so we're going to check the progress. It's been in here for about 12-13 minutes or so. And as you can see, the chocolate has set, and there is the yumminess of the, what I'm calling, I'm not sure what it's called, the open face s'more. S'mores. And we have Cole, who is going to be our taste tester. We've made these before, so, but he's going to be our taste tester, and he's going to take one and show you.
You're really tall.
All the yumminess. And how is it?
It's good.
Should I make them again? Should they make them? Should all our friends and family and people we love that subscribe to us try them for themselves? Yeah? So we give it a thumbs up? Okay, so we got the thumbs up from Cole. And like I said, we've made them before. I just kind of guesstimate stuff. So I'll look for a recipe and try to either link it to the bottom or maybe tape it or type it down in the comments or something if you want more exact ingredients and stuff. I found it on Pinterest. If you have Pinterest, you can look it up on there. But so that's it for this video. So everybody be safe, be happy, love one another, and most of all, happy hunting.
Wait.